What's up, you guys? Oh, babe, you got blunts? Oh.
I think I have one.
No, Greg brought some home apparently.
Huh?
Like, he brought some home.
Here.
No, he brought some
I
home.
don't have any weed.
You don't have no weed. That sucks. What's up, you guys? Go live. So we are live at you now. We are live at YouTube, and we are live at Meet Me. Good morning, you guys. Rise and shine. It is your Monday morning motivation with your mama rapper, and we will begin in just a moment. Bam, 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 bam. Good morning, Instagram. Rise and shine, you guys. Listen, I'm not going to be on my bouncy ball. For those that did miss the little video, I busted my ball and apparently busted my ass at the same time. So I'm not going to be moving too much today, and I'm probably going to look a little awkward. Or I might actually look sane today, because typically whenever, I think shit's like, crazy, it's normally whenever it comes out pretty good, and then whenever I think it's all good, it's like, it came out kind of shitty. Good morning, you guys. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. We're going to go ahead and get all the streams began. You guys know it takes just a few minutes, so give me just a second. Rise and shine. Where'd all these friends requests come from? Where'd all these friend requests come from? Good morning, you guys. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Bam, 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 bam. What's up, Dad? Good morning, Meet Me. Good morning over at Instagram. And now we are live over at, let me move this one here. Give me 1 second, you guys. I got 4 phones going, and there we go. All right, so we got all the streams going. Good morning, rise and shine, you guys. I gotta get a little bit more organized. There we go. So I hope you guys are having a wonderful morning so far. It is your Monday morning motivation. This is your mama rapper, and we will begin in just a second. Good morning, Catherine. I hope you're doing good. Girl, I'm in so much pain. Like, I cannot wait to roll this blunt. Like, I am just being honest, because my ass hurts. Give me 1 second, you guys. Got one watch party going. I got 4 of them I gotta get going. So give me 1 second, you guys. Catherine, what you up to today? What's up, Lolo? How is your vacation? Where are you at? Oof. Where are you at on vacation? Girl, I busted my green ball, and I fell so fucking hard. My back is bruised, right? I fell straight down. I was working at the computer, my ball burst, and bam! So whenever I went down, I fucking hit hard, right? Because I had my legs, my right leg crossed over my left leg. So whenever I went down, I went down fucking hard. Philaroma in Callicoon, New York. That sounds fun. I can't wait to come to New York, I'm gonna be honest. Give me 1 second, you guys. I got a couple more chat rooms to get started, and we will get the party going, you guys. Give me just a moment. Fat Musi added me to another group, so I'm actually going to start broadcasting in there as well. So we're actually picking up a couple more streams, and like I said, we will begin in just a moment, and it looks like that moment has arrived. Let's get this party started, y'all. Use a bad bitch. The trap will make us rich, and we ain't fucking with no snitch. Reaper man, you so funny, baby. Is that your girlfriend? Why she acting kinda shady? Use a bad bitch. The trap gon' make us rich, and we ain't fucking with no snitch. Reaper man, you so funny, baby. Is that your girlfriend? Why she acting kinda shady? Step up in the trap game, they call me Mama Rapper.
So you got that good.
Reaper man, I got that snapper. Straight out of Tampa, tell your girl I'll kidnap her, and I taste like candy. Do you wanna smell the wrapper?
SoundCloud, say it loud.
The mama make it clear. Other rapping chicks ain't stopping nothing up in here.
Reaper man on the beat.
bringing up the rear. Mama rapper took the trap game and shifted it in gear. What? Reaper man, just grab it. Twirl that tongue on me, daddy. Lick it before you stab it. Beat it up like a silly rabbit. Own it, then you can have it. Taxi cabin. Mama flow, make it go to your eardrum. Mama, make it come. Pussy smell like bubble gum. Tampa's where I'm from. I'ma suck it till it's numb. Your girl is hating on me, cause I'm making the income.
I'm a rapper, losing bad bitch. The trap gon' make us rich and we ain't fucking with no snitch.
Reaper man, you so funny, baby. Is that your girlfriend?
Why she acting kinda shady?
I'm a rapper, losing
Bad bitch.
the trap gon' make us rich and we ain't fucking with no snitch.
Reaper man, you so funny, baby. Is that your girlfriend? Why she acting kinda shady?
Well, I'm the Reaper man.
Real Reaper man can take the trap game and extend its lifespan. I'm so freezing that I'm cold. I'm like a snowman. The E-World clan. Mama's wish is my command. What? Reaper man, fuck them hoes. It's SoundCloud for life game. This is how it goes. Ice on my rims, I got the whole street froze. Pussy niggas get exposed. Play them hoes like dominoes.
Thick hard like pennies with thick.
I like my bitches wet and thick. What? I'm in on soul, I'm in control. Day for day and no parole.
Broke the mold, let the flow unfold.
Collaboration with the Mama Patrol.
They wanna be like me, but they lack the drive. I'm like the Jackson 5. I'ma keep trap alive. I'm always gonna strive and never be deprived.
A new king and queen of trap. Reaper man and Mama rapper, we have arrived.
I'm a rapper, losing bad bitch. The trap don't make us rich and we ain't fucking with no snitch.
Reaper man, you so funny, baby. Is that your girlfriend? Why she acting kinda shady?
I'm a rapper, losing bad bitch.
Morning, y'all.
Make us rich and we ain't fucking with no snitch.
Reaper man, you so funny, baby. Is that your girlfriend?
Why she acting kinda shady?
Rise and shine, you guys. It is your Monday morning motivation with your Mama Rapper, and I am your Mama Rapper. And this is the Mama Rapper News Network, where you're gonna hear indie artists from around the world, where we kinda all about that bullshit, you guys. But like I said this morning, I'm gonna be real. There was a slight possibility we was not gonna have a show today, partly because I feel like I broke my ass. And if you guys haven't recognized, I actually changed my living room around. Actually, I did not. My child did for me. So big shout out to little Baby K, because Baby K changed my living room around. The girls are dropping their first track on September 1st. Correct, girls? Girls?
Not here.
Huh?
Not here. She's here though.
What?
She said, "Fuck this house. She's done."
What?
She said she's moving out.
No, she ain't. No, she ain't.
Tonight.
No, she ain't.
Yes, she is.
No, she's not.
Look at her.
She's full of shit.
I already got my car set up.
She's so full of it.
Yep.
Why are you
She
trying to
hates
have?
me.
Why are you trying to do that today?
Because she hates me.
With a passion, dude. It's burning inside of me right now. Like, it just
So you're getting ready for work?
She said, "So you're getting ready for work."
How did she know?
Cause I ain't no dumb bitch, okay? Like, I've been doing this parenting thing for 21 years as of 2 days ago. 21 years. Huh? 2 days ago she turned 21.
So you're for real moving out?
She ain't going fucking nowhere.
They told me, Maddie, never let this game change you. I told them
That change the game like a breakthrough. I got more women in it anytime we lay dudes.
Believe me when I say that I'ma make do. They told me
That ain't never let this game change you.
I told
So the mama change the game like a breakthrough. I got more women in it anytime we lame dudes. Believe me when I say that I'ma make do.
tell me would you
Do it different if you knew.
you die today? Would you live your
Okay,
best life,
thank
or would you
you. Find a way. Would you shoot for the stars or let them fly away?
Would you live out your dreams? There's no limits to what you could do, and we dying every day. That's why I'm living it up.
I can
You
use
gotta get through it when the shit gets tough. If you doing what you love, never be giving it up. And in the end, just be a better and stick to your guns. Just
Alright, I love you.
Where were you trying to go?
I'm leaving.
if you ever get lost,
You ain't moving out, bitch.
I know
you don't face
Like, don't come with that shit. Like, this is family, okay? You learn how to fight in this family. You learn how to argue, okay? It looks beautiful. Now, that's how you argue. Whenever I'm sitting there hooping and hollering, you say, look at my hair. And that's how you get me to change the subject. Now, see, that's how you fight in this family. Come here, Carrie.
I told them I'ma change the game like a breakthrough. I got my women never anytime
Carrie.
rain dudes. Believe me when I say that I'ma make do. I've been so
Katie.
patient, hooked on these
Come
lines.
here.
I go fishing, making moves like I'm a pro, so they know I'm proficient. I'm
Prolific, no kidding.
time to go get it. No
What's up, Mars Jam? Good morning, H Sauce. Some beast down. You're trying to protect her, but the thing is that there is no protecting her. She's gonna do what she wants to do, and
I
I'm
know,
gonna.
but I can at least give her my opinion so when it happens, I can say I told you so.
She said maybe
Yeah.
Alicia and Jeremy will get together next. I said, baby girl, that already happened.
I don't have a lighter, girl.
And if Alicia's watching, you can
I blocked JJ. That's what I'm saying. You learn how to fight in this family. You be honest with each other, tell each other how you fuck you feel, and then move the fuck
I need
on.
a lighter.
They told me that they never let this game change you.
I just literally just had it. No, I've actually.
I got my women in the any type of lame dudes. Believe me when I say that I'ma make do. Can you learn how to fight in this family?
Stealing
Fuck that.
shit, dude.
Like, there ain't no. Talking about birthdays. It's my baby's birthday 2 days ago. And I wish I could break it down for y'all today, but I can't.
Yo, tonight's a celebration, so you know what that means. But tonight we having fun, we gon' smoke it, we gon' drink. We got beer, we got pizza, it's a loud week. And we about to get turned all night without sleep. And we gon' party like it's our birthday. Like it's our birthday, like it's our birthday. Put your hands in the air, it's tonight's your birthday. It's tonight's your birthday, yeah, happy birthday. We gon' party, cause it's your birthday. Cause it's your birthday, yeah, it's your birthday. So take 2 shots right now because it's your birthday. It's your birthday, yeah, happy birthday. We gon' party like it's your birthday. Like it's your birthday, like it's your birthday. So put your hands in the air, it's tonight's your birthday. It's tonight's your birthday, yeah, happy birthday. Hey, tonight is going down, we're gonna party till Thursday. Celebrate, parlay, and get fucked up in the worst way. Double cup filled up, running down like a double say. Everybody having fun like we turned a new age. Mary Jane in the air, hitting louder than the speaker face. Freaky girls on the molly getting wild like they hear my name. All my niggas around with their own bottle of champagne. Cause it's somebody's birthday somewhere, so why not celebrate? Tonight's a celebration, so you know what that means. Tonight we having fun, we gon' smoke it, we gon' drink. We got beer, we got bitches playing, looking loud. And we about to get turned all night out. Party like it's our birthday. Like it's our birthday, like it's our birthday. Put your hands in the air, it's tonight's your birthday. It's tonight's your birthday, yeah, happy birthday.
Happy
We gon'
birthday.
party cause it's your birthday. Cause it's your birthday, yeah, it's your birthday. So take 2 shots right now because it's your birthday. It's your birthday, yeah, happy birthday. We gon' party like it's your
H-Law said happy birthday.
like it's your birthday. So put your hands in the air, it's tonight's your birthday. It's tonight's your birthday, yeah, happy birthday.
Hey, H-Law said happy birthday. This, you riding on this dick, boy.
It's a celebration, time to make another flick. Pop all of them bottles, you got weed, I got a
Big dick.
Go
Yeah,
ahead,
baby, it's your day.
Let me
Eat that pussy like birthday cake, boy.
so sweet.
Like toasted flakes.
You're calling out for Jesus.
Like goodness sake.
Tonight's a celebration, so you know what that means. Tonight we having fun, we gon' smoke it, we gon' drink. We got beer, we got bitches playing, looking loud. And we about to get turned all night out. Slipping, we gon' party.
Say hi, baby cake.
It's our birthday. Like
That's my baby. She ain't a baby though. She just celebrated her 21st birthday.
It's tonight's your birthday, yeah, happy birthday. We gon' party, cause it's your birthday. Cause it's your birthday, yeah, it's your birthday. So take 2 shots right now because it's your birthday. It's your birthday, yeah, happy birthday. We gon' party like it's your birthday. Like it's your birthday, like it's your birthday. So put your hands in the air. It's
I
tonight's your
can't even like
birthday.
shake
It's
without
tonight's your
her.
birthday, yeah, happy birthday. Hey.
Rise rise and shine, y'all. Wake and bake, it is your Monday morning motivation. The only thing I'm gonna motivate y'all to do is be crazy, motherfuckers. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. You about to sing something new. Alright, bet that up. It is the Indie Station you should be. Yes?
Why does the car smell like that?
Like what?
Because baby can just puke.
She puked?
Yeah, see? Something like that.
Like, I don't know.
Dogs.
Dogs being in there last night. Smoking blunts in the car. Taking a trip to Florida in the car. I don't know. There could be a million reasons.
She thinks the dog's puke.
What? Babe, go smell that car. Leo didn't pee.
Smell like wet dog.
Yeah, it probably... Yeah, because you drove the car this morning.
Yeah.
It's wet dog and probably peanut butter mixed together. Greg did
Yeah,
get...
probably a mixture of me and dog.
and peanut
Either
butter.
of which are good.
Rise and shine. Yeah, we did just listen to Yaz, but we will listen to more by Yaz, of course. You guys know that Little Yaz is one of my favorite artists. I'm not going to say the favorite artist because I have too many of them that like I could put up there as like the favorite. You know what I'm saying? Like Ruga, Manuel X, Wally G. Like there's just too many. But I hope you guys are having a wonderful morning. I am not on my bouncy ball. So the Momma Rapper news of the day is that I busted my ass. I busted my ass sitting here working at the computer and the green ball went boom, boom, bam. And whenever it went boom, boom, I went bam, bam to the floor and I busted my ass. And like, I can fall, y'all. Like, I'm a trained professional at falling. You know, once you've done it so much and you're clumsy as fuck, after a while, you're just a professional. You know what I'm saying? It's like if you do data entry for 10 years now, you can say that you're an expert data entry, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Kind of like that. So, like, I feel like I'm expert level on falling because I'm clumsy as fuck. In my early 20s, I spent mostly drinking and fucked up. So, but anyways, falling straight down on your ass is never fun. And even though I have a fat ass, that did not help in this situation at all. At all. My back is actually bruised where the top of my pelvic is. But I actually laid in bed all day yesterday and did not work at all yesterday in bed. Like normally if I'm laying in bed, like my phone going, but I'm gonna be honest, I sat and laid in bed yesterday and watched Shameless. It was shameless to be laying in bed watching Shameless all day. And I mean all day. From the time I woke up until I fucking went to bed last night. Like I didn't do shit yesterday. And like that's actually very rare for me because I actually do not like laying in bed. I actually don't. I like sleeping, but like for 6 hours. And then once 6 hours are done, I'm up and I got things to do. Ain't that right, Barbie? Mm-hmm. But Greg does not enjoy me falling, obviously. But what I will say is that he has enjoyed the time that I've actually stayed in the bed. Because normally, like I said, once that sun comes up, I'm like, time to get up and get some shit going. You guys, I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. The Bluntago is rolled now. So we are about to listen to some music. If you have music, send it over to me now. If not, we're going to go ahead and keep on playing through my rotating cycle of playlists that indie artists have shared with me and that I have full permission to share their music. So while I do not own any of the rights to any music I am playing today except for the shit that is tagged Momma Rapper, yeah, I absolutely love Shameless. I do have permission by the artists themselves to play their music, and we're gonna go ahead and start it up with some slap. You want some slap, and then we go to some Emmanuel X. Have you heard this one?
I'm not sure.
This is a newer one. Not a newer one, but like a newer one added to the theme. It's Shane Fox though. He's not new. Like I think I heard it back a while ago. What you getting them new? How are they?
APG shit.
I had the ibuprofen this morning.
I'm just a young nigga.
Oh what? Yup.
Got that shit about the mud.
And
I ain't think twice.
yup.
Got that shit about the mud. I ain't think twice.
What?
Stay down 10 toes. I ain't think
10
twice.
toes, bitch.
I hit them all about whatever I like.
What?
Bad bitch, all in me fuck whenever I like.
Oh yeah.
You better get out here and run it up. We gon' ball, little nigga. Fuck nigga twice. I'm just a young nigga trying to do it right. Got that shit about the mud. I ain't think twice. Got that shit about the mud. I ain't think twice. Stay down 10 toes. I ain't think twice. I hit them all about whatever I
I can't
like.
really
Bad
fucking
bitch,
move.
whatever I like. You better get out here and run it up. We gon' ball, little nigga. Fuck nigga twice. Look up, this really kinda 5G. Green little nigga, you can come and see. Some of those bitches wanna talk to me. Yeah, I can see. I get cheese in front of ya. Stay down 10 toes from the band.
Michael Carey, easy.
It's that, man. You so whipping in that thought like that egg batter. Put that shit on the scale on my back fatter. Get your bitch from the back, I don't call actor. Roll told me get cash, then it's sweet after. I can take you boy serious, you are actors. 88 is a mob, we all fat. It's a mob, it's we all fat. I'm just a young nigga trying to live right. Got that shit up out the mud, I ain't think twice. Got that shit up out the mud, I ain't think twice. Stay down 10 toes, I ain't think twice. Now I hit them all about whatever I like. Bad bitch calling, let me fuck whenever I like. You better get out here and run it up. We gon' ball, little nigga, fuck thinking twice. I used to be broke, I ain't going back. This is real nice, I'm broke, trying to get back. Your life is on line, so we see that minute. Right, let it shit, I'm trying to bring the stack. Trying to put this real roll up, nigga, mine's bigger. Let this bitch bitch up, if you wanna keep her. Get money, take trips whenever I like. You bitch jam full of fit whenever I like. Say loose wrist when it does, bitch, I got work. Phone numbers to a 5 for a t-shirt. For access, for access, my whole team slap. Made a couple bitches bosses, look where I'm at. Told me not to mix pleasure with my shot business. Like I'm fucking on my team, whole money business. Any kid to stretch an S like a damn kitten. Come from off a good steel, it's a slap difference. I'm just a young nigga trying to live right. Got that shit up out the mud, I ain't think twice. Got that shit up out the mud, I ain't think twice. Stay down 10 toes, I ain't think twice. Now I hit them all about whatever I like. Bad bitch calling, let me fuck whenever I like. You better get out here and run it up. You don't ball, little nigga, fuck nigga twice. I'm just a young nigga trying to live right. Got that shit up out the mud, I ain't think twice. Got that shit up out the mud, I ain't think twice. Stay down 10 toes, I ain't think twice. Now I hit them all about whatever I like. Bad bitch calling, let me fuck whenever I like. You better get out here and run it up. We gon' ball, little nigga, fuck thinking twice.
Big shout out, that was Slap 101, APG Flex, and Satan. You can find him as BBE Satan and BBE Flex over on YouTube. Make sure this is... You can find, of course, the links to all the tracks I am playing on not only at YouTube, but you can also find them over at Facebook on the mainstream. And after the show ends, there will be a blog post that say stuff we listened to today, and that, of course, will have all the links of all the tracks that we played today. If you do have indie music and you own the rights to it, you're more than welcome to send it over to me. Let me vet it and put it on the show for a play. Dr. Weathers looks like he is submitting his new track that he just did. Big shout out to him. I got some new stuff from H Sauce, and speaking of H Sauce,
Who's saying Freaky Friday on
yeah, I changed it. I don't know how we can't fix that, but la 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 la. Who did I mention?
Sorry.
It's okay. But who was I talking about?
I think you were talking about Shane Fox.
Satan Fox, yeah, Satan Fox. You can find him as BBE Satan and BBE Flex over on YouTube, or you can, like I said, find the links over in the Facebook post or the YouTube post. Sorry, you guys. We're trying to still make sure that we have all the feeds set up because we've been having issues with the audio and stuff over at YouTube, and not inclusive to that, but we're just making sure that things are set up. We're trying to make sure that everything is ironed out for the interviews. So for those that do not know, guess what? The promo starts today on Emmanuel X, and I'm about to play some of his music. We are kicking off September and August on August 31st with artist interviews. I am actually booked out for most of September, part of October for interviews. So starting on August 31st, we do have Emmanuel X, who we will be doing online live interviews. You guys are going to be able to meet some of the artists that I fuck with, get to know more about them, find out what they got going on, who like projects they got going on, stuff like that. I have opened up my platform to allow the artists that submit their music to me to not only take the platform for a little bit, but also kind of give us some history about what made them, and how they got to here today. And I'm very excited for that. And like I said, we're going to kick off that month, September, off on August 31st, and that is going to be kicked off with Emmanuel X. And I am completely excited. You guys are going to start seeing the correspondence coming out today. As far as all of the scheduled interviews, when they're going to go out, like I said, we're going to kick off the month with Emmanuel X. We've got Wally G, Lil Yaz, DJ Mikey taking flight. I mean, we have a nice list of people. So But like I said, if you do have indie music, please submit it to me now. You can either DM it over to me. You can, of course, submit it H-Sauce. That's what I was talking about. See, I might forget shit, but I circle back around. Emails. The Momma Rapper email. Play sauce. Stay strapped. That sounds like my kind of song, because y'all know I like to stay strapped. See what we got going on here. Of course, if you do have MP3s, you can send them over to mommarapper@gmail, and I will pull them. This is Stay Strapped by H-Sauce.
Yeah, wake up one day, and you see shit, man. These niggas out here doing the same old shit.
Rise and shine, wake up, break
These
it
bitches out
off.
here doing the same old shit, man.
Same shit, just a different day,
Run that up.
I'm on my good shit, that's how I ball, nigga. You know what you talking about. Never fall, never fall. You better hit the block. If you want it, man, put the digits on the clock. Yeah, then I run it. I'ma hit the block, boy. You know I'm real, man. Keep it still, man. Yeah, cause I'm trill, man. I'm from the Ace, man. So you know the deal, boy. Yeah, hit the block. Cause you know a nigga hot. Watch out for them cops. Fuck around with me, nigga, I'ma drop a cop. Fuck around with a nigga, I'ma drop a FBI, nigga, can't stop my course. Yeah, fuck a nigga off and show him remorse. You got a rat-tat-tat-tat on that ass, boy. Old school on that motherfucking ass, boy. Blast, boy. White top for that gang, nigga, you never look back. On this gang, nigga, you better stay strapped.
Better stay strapped, nigga. Watch out for them cops. They'll take your life, nigga.
You better watch out for that gang, nigga. You never look back. All this gang, nigga. You better stay strapped.
Better stay strapped, nigga. Watch out for them cops. They'll take your life, nigga.
This ain't what you want. You ain't trying to be stressed out for you little nigga. I'ma leave you stressed out. Make you see me.
This is Stay Strapped by H-Sauce, and this is your Monday Morning Motivation with your Momma Rapper. This is the Momma Rapper News Network.
Cause I'm real, bitch, you know a nigga hot, boy.
You
You
get that?
don't treat me, man. I ain't switching up shit for nobody. So what you mean? I feel like John got it. Hey, pulling out that thing, nigga, not the Ruger, boy. When I come around that cage, gon' spray you, boy.
What's up? Oh, 10XS here. And actually, 10XS, I wanted to talk to you about an interview too. And if you haven't gotten an invite,
Stay strapped.
Better stay strapped, nigga. Watch out for them cops. They'll take your life,
You
nigga.
better watch out for that gang, nigga. You never look back.
don't be judging me, okay? I broke my ass.
You better stay strapped.
Better stay strapped, nigga. Watch out for them cops. They'll take your life, nigga.
Yeah, I like this.
Watch out for them cops. They'll take your life, nigga.
That's Stay Strapped. What's good?
Watch
What's
out for
good,
them
y'all?
cops. They'll take your life, nigga. Watch out for them
Is
cops.
Stay Strapped
They'll
on
take your life,
SoundCloud
nigga.
yet? That was Stay Strapped. That is an MP3 file, but let me see if I can't find it on, because I follow him on. Y'all haven't noticed, like, I've been cleaning up my list over at Soundy Cloudy, y'all. I have room to follow people over there, so I've been following people that, like, I haven't been able to follow because my friends list was full. But I've actually went through and I've been cleaning up the list. So, no, it's not on there yet. That's Aggie. Put that on SoundCloud. I'm going to need that on SoundCloud. Look, actually, Jackson's on SoundCloud. I couldn't have been more excited. Like, I'm going to be just 100 real quick. What you want to listen to by Manuel X, baby? Your choice.
You always give me a choice on X.
No, you can pick anything from Emmanuel X today, though.
I know.
Because, like, I can't ever pick. Because, like, I'm always pick the same ones over and over again.
Same.
Like, all of his music is just... Maybe we should do Lamb Turn Lion.
Yeah.
Yeah. That sounds like a good Monday morning motivation song.
Full Sail University.
That doesn't. Good morning, you guys. It is Wake and Bake, Rise and Shine. Grab your bowls, grab your blogs, grab your bogs, grab your bottles, whatever the fuck you into. But wake the fuck up. Let's get some Monday morning motivation in. Let's do something different today that you didn't do yesterday. Because if you don't, then you can't bitch about how your life ain't changing for the better because you ain't did nothing to do it. So, like, you can't be bitching about a job ain't done if you didn't do it. Like, Leo, what is you doing? Y'all like the living room setup, though, even though y'all can't really see nothing but behind me, but I like it. So if I like it, y'all like it, right? This is Lamb Turn Line by Emmanuel X again, you guys. He will be on the show on August 31st. We have back-to-back interviews on every show for most of the month in September. So September is going to be a very, very heavy month. And then after I get through all of the artists that I know on my feeds, then after that, which I am going to be sending out more invites today, but I do really need to work on the promo and I needed to finish the bios. Now, what I am going to be doing too to kind of help me to finish the bios is as the interviews are going on, I'm going to make sure that your bios are updated right before, so that I can kind of keep a nice list, because right now, like, I need a lot of stuff from people and it's just too much. So as I gather for the interview, I will be putting it up on the bios. If you do not want your information, well, I'll go over that with the artist, whatever. If you guys want access to the playlist that I am playing or any of that stuff, you can always find anything on any of the streams under Momma Rapper, and on most streams there are going to be playlists that say Preferred Music or Momma Rapper News Network, and that is where you're going to find these artists' music, okay? This is Lamb Turn Lion. You can find more information about Emmanuel X at ismokexandcandy.com, or you can just scroll over to Manny Gambo or Emmanuel X on Instagram. I will be posting all of his information up. Actually, no, his information's already posted. All of his links and stuff are posted over at I Smell Kicks and Candy. You can find it over there, and if they're not on there, they'll be up there this week. Emmanuel X is the first one, so you're going to be hearing a lot about Emmanuel X. I'm completely excited. He did hit the top 20 of artists for last year for Momma Rapper's preferred artist playlist. He was in the top 20, so like I'm excited. Emmanuel X has actually been around for quite some time. I think actually since day one, to be honest. I feel like he was around like probably within the first 2 or 3 months when I started making music. So like he's really been around since the beginning. So I'm really excited about this artist interview. I'm excited about all of them. I'm excited about Wally G. I'm excited about Lil Yaz, H Sauce. I need to get in contact with you about yours. Yeah, I need all of them on SoundCloud because and if you're not on my SoundCloud list over at if you're not on my SoundCloud, I have playlists over at SoundCloud, I have playlists on Spotify, I have playlists over at YouTube. They're separated depending on my permission levels with the songs, okay? So if they're under the Momma Rapper News Network, then they are songs that I permission to share at all times. And then, of course, I have the preferred music playlist. Those are songs that I've come across that I actually prefer to listen to, but they didn't get there just by chance. They got there because I've come in contact with them at some time, another or whatnot. So definitely make sure you check out all of these, but I am totally excited. And without further ado, this is Lamb Turn Lion by Emmanuel X. I love this fucking song. I love his music altogether.
Cat code on the beat. Raise a boom on the beat.
Raise a boom. They're a perfect pair too. Him and Razor Boom. Like,
Let's go.
That's a good pair.
Fuck all y'all, dog, I came out the mud. I'm cutthroat with this shit. Y'all wanna be buddy bud. When I cop a Cuban link, get the diamonds to flood. Cop a diamond ring and get that bitch covered in blood. It's time to eat, nigga. I'm the best rapper, kill every beat, nigga. Power in my words, get the paralyzed out they seat.
What
nigga,
is your name on SoundCloud?
You got MC. Hate me so much you can't see the God in me. Tighten up your circle, nigga, look just like for loose. If X ain't in the equation, what's the hypotenuse? If she not trying to choke on my dick, then I chuck a deuce. And all I know is kill now, my nigga, so motherfucker truth. What else I gotta do to prove this? Throwing crowns sitting on my head, but who the truest? Lion-hearted like the symbol of the...
If you are wanting your music played on live, when you do send the emails, if you're sending them DM or whatever, say play this on live, because if not, I won't know. We'll have to go back 5 minutes. Just say live show plays. And like the subject line.
Look in my eyes, I see you weak, nigga. Game cutthroat, I gotta eat, nigga. Slaughter slaughter the martyr, but using my blood as holy water. Lyrically better than Chris Wallace and Sean Carter. We're coming from the city known as New York's son or daughter. They try to sun Philly like we ain't got nothing to offer. Study your moves like kinesiology. Honestly, I'ma need apologies from niggas thinking you hot as me, bitch. I've been honestly possibly making me the greatest. Fuck your philosophy, your bitch the only person on top of me. Ain't no one on top of me, all y'all below. Ain't nobody as linguistic and sick with the flow. I've been getting this money, yes, I've been getting this dough. I've been looking for substance, but all I'm getting is hoes. So I might as well trick off, dick out like flick off. And I make sure to bust on her to get you pissed off. You rip off everything that I created. Most creative, so therefore most envied and hated, motherfucker. Game cutthroat, I gotta eat, nigga. Game cutthroat, I gotta eat, nigga. Look in my eyes, I see you weak, nigga. Game cutthroat, I gotta eat, nigga. Length from lion, regardless, both residing in Zion. Not a single one of these niggas hungry as I am. Gotta eye them at all times, cause niggas are snakes. The Garden of Eden is where all these niggas awake. In your paradise is where you most heavily tested. Envious minds suggested they want me dead or arrested. But I'm a blessed kid, so I ignore the malice. Plus my squad's guns light the sky like Aurora Borealis. Don't fuck with us. Game cutthroat, I gotta eat, nigga. Game cutthroat, I gotta eat, nigga. Look in my eyes, I see you weak, nigga. Game cutthroat, I gotta eat, nigga.
That was Lantern Line. That was Manual X. And if you didn't hear me earlier, if you are DMing music over to me, please make sure you put in the title section that it is for the live show, because I do get lots of tracks. People send me their music all the time to either promo it or whatever. So make sure you're specific that it is for the show. Just put live show play. It does not cost anything. You're not going to get an email from me. I just want to hear what the fuck you got to say. That's all. That's it. That's all I want to know, is what you got to say today. So Uriel is here today, and I actually now do remember you, so I'm a visual person. So, like, if I do not remember you, and even if I've come across your music, please do understand that there is, I run a lot of pages. Y'all, I got broke my ass. Like, I fell straight down, and like the way that I fell was just fucky, okay? Like, but for those who don't know, I have a green bounce ball, right? They're like the yoga balls, and I normally sit on it. And it has a weight capacity of 250, and I am not 250. I had weighed in this morning. I've gained a couple of pounds, but like I'm at 205. But but I'll be back down to 199 by the end of the week. It's not because I'm fat. I think it's just because I'm on them too much. I don't know. But the way that I fell, for one, it was just like freshly blown up. And then like I had my legs crossed, so I had no bracing. So when I went down pretty hard, and like went straight down. So like, and I already have spinal stenosis, so like it did not feel good. And then I rested most of yesterday, like kind of tried to stay off my back or whatever, tried minimizing it, a little bit of walking and stuff, some basic yoga, like really not sensitive, but like really light yoga, stuff that I knew wasn't gonna like stretch too much, like, and exasperate the issue. So like I wasn't doing like, you know, a series of, you know, a normal yoga workout. I was just doing some like, and you have, you know, spinal stenosis, your back can seize up pretty badly. So I have to kind of still continue to be active with giving it rest. So it's like, even my back is bipolar as fuck. Like, even pain is bipolar as fuck for me. Like, well, for everybody, really. But let's see what else we have here today. I actually listened to this one. Uriel, you're saying I can play it, right? I'm going to go ahead and play it, and hopefully that was a yes. I mean, obviously you did send me your music. But this is Understand. This is the track that I heard by him. And this is Feet IDKRY, production by Uriel. There we go. And you can find the better stream. For those who do not know, we are streaming right now at YouTube, Facebook, and at Facebook I am streaming on my personal page, I Smell Cakes and Candy, rap and hip hop, and music you haven't heard, which is a new page by Fat Beezy that he has included me in on to just have another platform for people to be able to submit their music. So big shout out to everybody on Instagram, Meet Me, You Now, YouTube, and of course everybody on Facebook on all those pages. This is Yurio, and this is IDKRY.
Oh my God, I don't understand what you people would be saying the same thing. Damn, it's really lame. Just stop. Oh my God, I don't understand what
like, just to know that in my soul right now I'm still twerking with y'all, like I'm still moving my hips like I normally do. It's just my shit hurts. Like my back, like I didn't fall like this way, like I fell straight down like this, like sitting, and like my back is bruised like up here, cause like that shit jammed, like I screamed, like I cried like a little bitch, like a little bitch. Like my brother would have been like so happy to have been able to see that. Like luckily he didn't, cause you know I would have never lived that shit down. But that shit hurt though. What's up today? Look, if you want your music played today, or if you have a small business you want to shout out, or if you have something you got going on, you want people to know about it, DM over to me, let me know. And put on there, hey, live show request, live show shout out. However you want to let me know that you're letting me know that it's for the live show. But listen, if you got something that you want promoted, I am basically the best free promoter you're ever going to get. I ain't got nothing better to do than be on here and getting smoking and getting high with y'all. Because that's what I do anyways. And at least I'm doing it live with you guys because it's funner. It's funner. It's more fun, y'all. Like, it's exciting. I'm doing wonderful. Like, even though I'm not, like, at my 150, like I told you guys, like, some days it's at 150 with me, you'll get 150%. Some days it's at 110. But never below that. So like today I'm running on 110. That 40% is like busted in my ass right now because like I took a fall. Like I said, you get 150 or 110, but never less. So, but Greg has been amazing. Like whenever I fell, look y'all, like whenever I fell, like it sounded like a fucking bomb. I'm a big girl, you know, I'm 200 pounds falling in the house, man. That earthquake, we about to play that by the way. Earthquake went off, you know what I'm saying? Like I ain't got no shame in my game. I'm thick and fabulous. That's 200 pounds of just yum yum. So like, and my man ain't complaining, you know what I'm saying? Thank you. So like look, it sounded like a damn bomb went off in the house for real. Like, I mean, I do work out and stuff like that, you guys, because like I feel like every body in motion needs to stay in motion. So like I definitely promote like healthy habits, you know what I'm saying? Like I really think that it's healthy for us to not only take care of our bodies physically, so that it kind of takes care of our mental health. You guys know I do like a mile in my shoes, and what that means is like if you want to feel good and you have mental health issues, get up and get off your ass for an hour and go take a walk. I gotta put my leg up. And look, it's not to lose weight or nothing. It's just to get your fucking endorphins going and just to make you feel like you're doing something different today than you did yesterday. Like, this is kind of how my progress went. Like, you know, I'm a fucking head case. Like, I ain't got no shame in my game. But the only kind of chemical substance that I put in my body is caffeine and marijuana. Outside of that, I don't. And a lot of people always think that I'm either drunk or, like, you know, chemically altered somehow. But no. I'm chemically altered by birth, and the marijuana kind of actually balances that out. And of course, naturing and nurturing that forms us. Of course, sometimes if that shit's kind of a little fuck you over your life, sometimes that can really fuck with shit. But anyways, we get on here, we smoke a little ganja, we listen to a little music. And what I was doing the other day when I fell was listening to music and having a good old time. I was not online, but I was having a good old time because I was actually going through SoundCloud and, like, you know, reconnecting with some artists and stuff that I hadn't seen their music for a while. So, like, to be able to hear their music was definitely refreshing, because I like to listen to a variety of music. You guys know that I have ADD, ADHD, and ODD and all this other bullshit, but really I think it's just I don't want to do what anybody else says to do. So like I think that people just start to label you for a variety of things. But anyways, but anywho, all of it really just stems from PTSD. Like at the nuts of the shells of all of the bullshit, it boils down to just PTSD. I have CPTSD, and that's complex PTSD from extended emotional, physical, mental, whatever abuse. So, but anyways, I took some time to myself. So like I started walking. So while I enjoy the fact that I'm thick and fabulous, that's because of the fact that I appreciate my body. I appreciate what it's done for me, and I appreciate being alive on a daily basis, because that could change at any moment at any day. You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody that we talk to today may not make it to tomorrow, you know what I'm saying? So like I definitely appreciate, you know, being alive and stuff like that. I used to be 400 pounds too, so like a 200 pound body as opposed to a 400 pound body, you guys have no idea what kind of change that does to not only your mental health, but your emotional, your confidence, all that other shit. And it's not because of the way that you look, it's just because of the fact, like I said, you're doing something different today than you did yesterday, and it makes you feel like you're moving forward, you're progressing. So like that is how like with my walking, I started, and this was like back whenever I was probably about 300 pounds, but I started just getting up in the morning, and like I started doing a half a mile or like 10 minutes, you know what I mean? It wasn't even like I was started measuring miles or anything. It was like 10 minutes, and then I would do 20 minutes, and then I would do 30 minutes, and then it eventually got to where I was like working out 2 hours a day in the mornings, because like I was dealing with some really serious mental, emotional, and sometimes like that's how we deal with it, is through physical, whatever. I don't do any of that shit no more. Like I do about a mile a day. Sometimes we get to 2. You know what I'm saying? But like it's really, you know, if you don't do anything for yourself, do that. Do 5 minutes of walking, then do 10 minutes of walking, then do 15 minutes of walking, and just keep increasing it, because every day that you keep increasing it, you're like, damn, okay, I'm moving forward, I'm pushing myself forward, like, and it's just walking, but it could really affect how you approach other situations for your day. So get up, have some Monday morning motivation after the show, or now get off the fucking show. You can hit the replay later, I don't give a fuck. Like, you ain't gotta listen to the show now. If you feel a little motivated, get the fuck off the show, go grab your sneaks, go grab your dogs, and go take them for a little walk. I will not be walking today because, like I said, it kind of broke my ass. So, like, but I will be walking around my yard looking like a 90-year-old woman. But, like, there ain't no shame in my game, because at the end of the day, I got a fat ass. And whenever I'm walking around the yard looking like my ass is, like, broke, it makes my ass look fatter because I'm, like, walking like this. So, like, ain't got no shame in my game, baby. And it's, like, kind of, like, poking it out for Greg to look at as I'm walking around the fucking yard, like, but it's really not. I'm looking like a 90-year-old lady, but, like, my ass is, like, sticking out because of the fact, like, it fucking hurts. So I'm, like, walking. It's just ridiculous. But anyways, let's go ahead and get back over to the music. You can submit your music over at mommarapper@gmail.com. I do prefer links so that I can share them, but if you only have MP3s, I have no problems taking those, or WAV files or whatnot. I have access to be able to turn it all on for you. And if you have tracks that you want to have played, you can, of course, also post them on Facebook or on No, just on Facebook. YouTube doesn't allow that to happen. And I don't know why I can post links on it, but it does not allow any listeners to post links. So you can post them over Facebook, or you can DM me on whatever service you are, except for at Meet Me and You Now. On those two, you're going to have to find me on Instagram or Facebook. I could try to check them, but and I don't know, it never really works. Baby, you want to hit a bowl before you go to bed? Like a bedtime bowl, because you have worky later. It really sucks. I throw tantrums when he goes to work. Like, this is Last Damn Sometimes by Dr. Weathers. He sent this over. This is a brand new release 23 minutes ago. What's goody in the hoodie, y'all? This is the Momma Rapper News Network, and I am your Momma Rapper, and this is your Monday Morning Motivation. And one more ibuprofen.
Give it up, but like I said in the beginning, too many people depend on dirt. Solid as a fist nut, you know this, son. I'm solid as a fist nut, you know this, son. Sometimes I be cold as ice. Sometimes you ain't gon' survive. Sometimes I be cold as ice. Sometimes you ain't gon' survive. And sometimes gotta go get hot, and then I sweat my eyes, and then I change my mind. At least maybe you will survive. You going home tonight, so yo, we gon' ride. And sometimes
There was a girl I seen yesterday that is on TikTok, and she posted something about that she says sorry a lot because of her mental health or whatever, and she had a song about it, but I couldn't find it. I'm gonna message her and see if I can't have it. No, I'll be tempted to take the whole bottle. If they can, well, yeah, just in case. I'm going playing. Yeah.
Don't forget you got your
Never go get high, made up my mind, even got sponsors about being mine. This what I take, yeah, writing it down sometimes, yo, to the goal,
Leo,
so I
quit.
figured it out, there's so many
Nana.
samples in my heart now,
Nana.
that I could be bigger if I let them work
You never
it
eat
out.
this shit.
Yeah, I already know it, I've been deceived, the devil, yeah, he tried to show me what the worldly things can't break, yo, but the worldly things in the end, yo, it's full of sin and death and hate. Made up my mind, made up my mind. Want some more day? But to be honest, I have to say I lost more things in my life that drank and crank. Like the job and my leader ass straight.
You better get it. Your brother's gonna get it. Your brother's
This is
gonna.
definitely the last time I stick this fight. This is the last time I crush and sniff the line. This is the last time the doctor word is gonna get hot. A whole
I'm done.
stuck in the tank. One of these days, somebody gonna take a taste, getting higher than the clouds, and they do not know a thing. Somebody gonna take a taste, accidental fate.
No, Marley. No, Marley.
Take a taste. This the last
Eat your food.
Made up my mind, made up last damn
Hey, boy, these hood rules over here. You eat your fucking food. Yeah, it's Marley's. Listen, that was Last Stand sometimes by.
There was half a banana in here, so I'm about to go through this in the car.
No, it's for you.
Do you not want it, baby?
I only wanted that so I could take medicine.
Okay.
I don't want another. Like, these are ibuprofen. I hate taking medicine, y'all. Because for one, like I said, my stomach don't really do. Yeah, that song is dope. That's Last Stand Sometimes by Dr. Weathers. But, Leo, so these are ibuprofen, but I didn't want to take any more ibuprofen. And like you guys know, I hate taking medicine. Like, I hate taking Tylenol, I hate taking ibuprofen, I hate taking anything that's a pill form that's going to fuck up my stomach later. And this will. And it's just fucking ibuprofen, but my stomach doesn't do too well with pills. So, but this one back here, Leo. Oh, don't even. Like, you should have ate the shit. He likes to investigate his food, right? Like, and the other one behind me, Marley, if it's the floor, it's free. Like, it's for him. Like,
His investigation is evidence processing.
yeah. Marley, stop licking your butt. But they're absolutely ridiculous. But Leo loses his food half the time because, like, he takes too long to eat this shit or he'll stare at it. And, like, Leo is, like, the pickiest, weirdest fucking dog ever. But, like, we love him to death. We really fucking do. But he is just a fucking weird dog. He's the most loving, but he's also the craziest. Like, he get it from his mama, I guess. I said we would play Earthquake, so we're going to go ahead and swerve over to that. I'm high, you guys. See a little ganja in the morning. I can still feel my back, though. I'm saying, like, there is not enough pot in the world for me not to be able to feel my back today. Today is the third day, right? So hopefully tomorrow will be on the opposite end of the pain, like on the. So this is Earthquake. This is my latest release. I feel like this piece is getting wobbly. I don't know, maybe it's just I'm paranoid about it, but it feels like one of the pieces is wobbly. Oh, okay.
A sacrifice, a serving, very undeserving. Let's talk about it in person. You came surfing, just lurking. Now I got you jerking. Your heart hurting, I'm just earning. You need to get to learning. You crossed the line, that's concerning. You should do some soul searching. Are you flirting? Cause I'm curving. What you're trying, that ain't working. We manifest, we're merging. My rhymes got you reversing. Wishing you were nursing. Is my defiance disturbing? Damn, I'm glad you don't deter me. Cause this is my life. I'm unearthing. This is my service, this is my sermon. Is your chest turning? Now you're yearning. My lessons, those are for learning. That was your bridge. Now you gotta burn in. The top of tables are turning. There's my wording got you squirming. You're false and barman. You're arrogant? That's alarming. Just blah blah barking. You're boring and I'm boarding. With it you never recording. It's your own life, you should be exploring. Again, you're pretty boring. Here I come roaring, soaring. But again, thanks for adoring. Why don't you just go put a point in, you boring ass bitch?
That's so good swag every time. Good morning, you guys. This is JR Lion, Mama Rapper, and Time for a Change. Huh? Oh, thank you.
Essentially, just made your cup in there and then poured it in. Made another cup in your cup and then poured it in. So hopefully it's right. So I know that I'm bad with club. I can't even make my own cup that's right.
What's going on in the world today? This is where we celebrate. What we need to say is time for our times. I guess I gotta give some the pace. Yeah, we gotta come together. What's going on in the world today?
That's basically cash.
Well, I know why. This is like where we come alive. Don't we gotta come together as one, no lie. See, this is where we celebrate. Hold me in, judgment day. Hold me in, the end of times. This is like what's on my mind. Yeah, we gotta go together, yeah. No matter the race, I'm calling it out. Back to war, yeah, yeah. We all gotta do it
I'm
together.
trying to find out. Yeah, if you could.
I don't need to fight the side. We all gotta see what's right. I said we gotta do it together as one. What's going on in the world today? Is this a virus or a plane? Are we in the end times? Is this judgment day? Mother Nature say it's time for a change, so I guess I gotta change the way.
It's time for a change. Let's all arrange. We don't have to be the same. To respect each other's lane. Together we can make love rain. Grab your best train, hop on this train, and let's break that chain. We gotta find a better way. Take it to our highway. Music is the gateway. Turn up that reggae. Love it, cannot wait. But we gotta come together. Not tomorrow, but today. Let's take what you want to say. Love it's the only way. We can no longer delay. Can you feel that way? It's acceptance we crave. You see if you behave, but that's only to enslave, to buried in that grave. Hoping that we cave. So many lives that we gave. It's the human race we're trying to save. They divide, you can see the display. They want us to decay, to run away, but I'm telling you they're gonna be a better day. When we stay together, we have the best bouquet. They thought of us as prey, but this is our ballet. They masquerade, we promenade. They try to make us afraid, but we got blood on the blade. This is our crusade, we built a brigade. So grab your pedal and get on our level. Let's make them tremble, let the assemble against the judgmental. We are the elemental. Can you hear the instrumental? We old, we are monumental. It's fundamental. Take it to the temple, grab that pencil, destroy by being relentless. Don't be simple, be parental. We can all be a little special. Together we snuff the devil, make him scared of the trouble. Be the vice, the vessel. Don't be afraid to do the step in. Your words, your strongest weapon. Chill, take a smoke session. Let love be the lesson.
That was again Time for a Change, Caroline, and yours truly. Rise and shine, work your break, y'all. I'm about to repack the bong. I'm about to find some more music, and we're gonna see if anything has been submitted over. So I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. It is your Monday morning motivation. This is your Mama Rapper, and this is Mama Rapper News Network. Let's go ahead and kick off with some Grease from Uzziah. Ooh, and some yeah.
I guess it's okay.
I love you too, beautiful.
Come me, we wanna you finger. Now my Gucci's, now my Louis V. Come me,
Now you at the green, who's being the boy up in? Come with me, we gon' make a thing.
I don't know. I'll scream loud enough.
Gucci, put it on me. Come with me, now you at the green, who's being the boy up in? West Coast, we going up. Got about a quarter in my blunt, and they wonder how I get it done. It's cause I ain't doing this for fun. She want diamonds, that ain't come. Baby, Hennessy, never lunch.
It's his Grease with Uzziah.
Girl, I like the way you
Uzziah with Grease, excuse me.
We gon' make a thing, we can stop my Gucci, put it on me. Come me, now you at the green. Who's being the boy up in it? Come with me, we gon' make a thing, we can stop my Gucci, put it on me. Come with me, now you at the green. Who's being the boy up in it? How you make it in without a lease? How you got a phone back, turning up in Greece? This is spaceship, baby, you ain't got no keys. Satisfactory, baby, is anytime you need. Buzzing while I'm driving down the E-way. She wanna see, babe, I'm in the E, babe. I feel like D-Way, baby, don't tease me. She say you make it look easy. Come with me, we gon' lay it things. We can stop at Gucci, put it all on me. Come with me. Why you at the greens? Who's please your boy buddy? Come with me, we gon' lay it
I just told Carrie I didn't know if you were here or not.
Come with me, why you at the greens? Who's please your boy buddy?
Oh, I gotta start a stream up. We already hit an hour? Like, damn. God, I guess time does pass by fast when you're having fun. Yeah, DJ Mikey taking flight. He is going to be hitting these interviews as well. Uzziah as well. I got lots coming to y'all. Wow, blessed. What?
I ain't doing shit that these niggas is doing. They fucking on hoes that these niggas is screwing. Landing that wall and I bounce back. We made us some blood, now we got racks. I'm dripping this sauce that you niggas can't get. Ain't showing no love, you can suck on the stick. Passing me pants, yeah, I came from the bottom. You cannot handle me, I am a problem. I ran up the rest, bitch, I'm back to it. I fuck on the sister, I'm that good. Gangsta little nigga, I keep it too. I'm sipping like Otis Temptation moves. I'm trying to get money, I hit you right back. Can't talk on the phone, I'm chasing me ranks. Fuck on the hoe, pull her hair from the back. Relieve my stress, baby, suck all of that. I ain't doing shit that these niggas is doing. They fucking on hoes that these niggas is screwing. Ran in that wall, then I bounce back. We made us some blood, now we got racks. I'm dripping this sauce that you niggas can't get. Ain't showing no love, you can suck on the stick. Passing me pants, yeah, I came from the bottom. You cannot handle me, I am a problem. Michael Gordon got tattoos. My bitch from the water, she bad news. Transform your little bitch like I'm Goku. She cooking me breakfast, eat whole food. You left and you switch, nigga disappear. If it ain't about money, I don't wanna hear. I'm back on my shit, better send a deposit. Hanging with jackers and killers and robbers. I ain't doing shit that these niggas is doing. They fucking on hoes that these niggas is screwing. Ran in that wall and I bounce back. We made us some blood, now we got racks. I'm dripping this sauce that you niggas can't get. Ain't showing no love, you can suck on the stick. Passing me pants, yeah, I came from the bottom. You cannot handle me, I am a problem. If they wanna hate, nigga, let them hate. I put it so fat in your fucking face. I eat on the air like I'm Kevin Gates. I like my bitch nasty mulatto later. Foot on the garbage, I can't stop. Put the game in the choker, you see it rock. I'm making the move that I dreamed about. Show that the bed that they feel me now. I ain't doing shit that these niggas is doing. They fucking on hoes that these niggas is strong. Ran in that wall, then I bounce back. We made us some blood, now we got racks. I'm dripping this sauce that you niggas can't get. Ain't showing no love, you can suck on the stick. Passing me pants, yeah, I came from the bottom. You cannot handle me, I am a problem.
Yeah. That is DJ Mikey taking flight. That is, yeah.
I'm telling you right now.
Production by Kyle Jr.
Hold on, let me call you right back.
Is you about to interrupt me?
Love you, bye.
Is you about to interrupt me?
No.
Truth be told, yes she is. Yes she was.
Hello?
Yes she was. She lied. It's funny whenever kids don't think you know when they lie. This is Truth Be Told, Wild Bliss. He is lined up for these interviews. I'm excited because he's actually known me the longest. We actually grew up together. So, That one's gonna be off the chain. Truth be told.
They talk a lot, don't really do it. I seen gangsters turn to wasters on the book, acting a fool. Truth be told, I'm getting to that money, tunnel vision. I got mouths to feast, stay on my J.O.B. I really get it. Truth be told, this life I live don't work for everybody. I seen partners turn to haters, can't invite in everybody. Truth be told, niggas round you seem to have fucked up intentions. Trust the ones that say they got you, be the ones switch up and fuck it. Truth be told, I'm about my paper every day, I gotta get it. It's the hustle in me, trying to touch a meal before I'm finished. Truth be told, niggas plotting me, just waiting for a moment. So I'm on my piece of spot a pussy when he show up. Truth be told, niggas want me, seem to have fucked up intentions. You can miss me with the cap and get from around me, needy nigga. I didn't see you when I had nothing to offer. Now a nigga got a little bit of light and now you pop up. I'm just trying to get the bag, my kids deserve it. Throw some racks on them, kick back, relax with them, that's all I want. These niggas grimy, these hoes for everybody. Don't support you till your own. When I was local, didn't rock me on the book like you my nigga. Never seen you in the trenches, now you all up in my face like you my motherfucking hitter. Truth be told, I probably pop ya, pull up on you and drop ya. Then get back to the money, that's the code, a nigga rockin'. Truth be told, they talk a lot, don't really do it. I seen gangsters turn to wasters on the book, acting a fool. Truth be told, I'm getting to that money, tunnel vision. I got my feet, stay on my J.O.B. I really get it. Truth be told, this life I live don't
I was like, what's going on below me? The fucking DC's blowing on my ass.
Everybody, truth be told, niggas round you seem to have fucked up intentions. Trust the ones that say they got you, be the ones switch up and fuck you. Truth be told, I'm trying to make it be that nigga on your TV album drops. I want the whole wide world to cop my shit, G. Niggas killing over bitches, that's for everybody. These women holding down niggas who want everybody. Most niggas sell outs, give up they man to get out. Then wonder why the streets ain't got no love when they pop out. I'm mostly solo, can catch me riding dolo. My paperwork is clean, but I still don't fuck with Popo. I'm not a D-boy, but I'm always out to get it. I don't fuck about my family or my niggas, I'ma get ya. They call me blessed, I'm super clean, bitch, I'm authentic. You don't know me, I suggest you get a briefing on me, nigga. Truth be told, I'm super humble, but don't think a nigga pussy. I go stupid though, so please don't kill my vibe when you approach me out to get it. How I live it, that's why I don't fuck with you. I'm on my level, why the master what you pussies trying to do? Truth be told, they talk a lot, don't really do it. I seen gangsters turn to wasters on the book, acting a fool. Truth be told, I'm getting to that money, tunnel vision. I got my feet, stay on my J.O.B. I really get it. Truth be told, this life I live don't work for everybody. I seen partners turn to haters, can't invite in everybody. Truth be told, niggas round you seem to have fucked up intentions. Trust the ones that say they got you, be the ones switch up and fuck you. Truth be told.
Truth be told, that's why I believe. And by request, we're gonna go ahead and hit up a little flawless and little y'alls with what? Yup. And then we got some Time Out by Twin 400, CNC Truman. Tito 700 will be hitting on the show. Vibe with me to catch fire Wednesday. Was good, y'all. Was good. Yeah, like I need like ice therapy for my back, like that chirotherapy or whatever the hell it's called. That shit hurts. What is you doing, little bitty?
The snake, the rat, the cat, the dog. You ain't got no heart, you ain't got no backbone. The snake, the rat, the cat, the dog. You're a rat, you're a snitch, you're a pussy, you're a bitch.
We have to pay for it. We have to pay fees and politics.
You're a pussy cat and all my dogs don't fuck with you wrong. The snake,
that's the benefit of once you get your own place.
The dog. Like I said, they my homies, they gon' always be my dogs.
Can't trust too many niggas, cause they snakes up in the grass. They smile up in your face, but be quick to stab you in the back. For the right amount of cheese, them niggas become a rat. Try to get you jail time, just to say they own that. They talk big in the streets, but they pussy like a cat. Go and push, come and shut them niggas ain't bout what they want.
Thank you,
One thing's for
Andy.
sure, and it's a fucking fact. You You snitch on my dogs, you getting bit. Where you stand at, you can run, you can hide. But that's like saying, run from God, you a snake, you a serpent. And I see right through the sky, that's why I'm out with you niggas. Cause y'all quick to rat like many, then be hiding in your hood. While you stunting through your city, niggas.
The snake, the rat, the cat, the dog. You ain't got no heart, you ain't got no backbone. The snake, the rat, the cat, the dog. You're a rat, you're a snitch, you're a pussy, you're a bitch. The snake, the rat, the cat, the dog. You're a pussy cat and all my dogs don't fuck with your wrong. The snake, the rat, the cat, the dog. Like I said, they my homies, they gon' always be my dogs. Homies from my block used to have me convinced I was rich, they was there when I went broke, ain't seen them since. I be fresh, ain't no bail live, but I feel like a prince. Without money being involved, I guess it don't make no sense. Looking back at my past, all my haters call me trash. They always said that me and Yas wouldn't make it with the rap, but it's 15 years later, laughing at all of them clowns. But the same ones that talk down, we on top, they on the ground. We kept pushing through the struggle like fuck y'all opinion. Bros, CEOs, we both rules, ain't y'all minions. Jose Cuervo, tequila, somebody toss me a lemon. Y'all some snakes, rats, cats, y'all could never fit a position. The snake, the rat, the cat, the dog. You ain't got no heart, you ain't got no backbone. The snake, the rat, the cat, the dog. You're a rat, you're a snitch, you're a pussy, you're a bitch. The snake, the rat, the cat, the dog. You're a pussy cat and all my dogs don't fuck with you wrong. The snake, the rat, the cat, the dog. Like I said, they my homies, they gon' always be my dogs. The snake, the rat, the cat, the dog. You ain't got no heart, you ain't got no backbone. The snake, the rat, the cat, the dog. You're a rat, you're a snitch, you're a pussy, you're a bitch. The snake, the rat, the cat, the dog. You're a pussy cat and all my dogs don't fuck with you wrong. The snake, the rat, the cat, the dog. Like I said, they my homies, they gon' always be my dogs.
That was Lil Yas and Flawless, and that was The Snake, the Rat, the Cat, the Dog. That is a fan favorite. You can, of course, find all of this music in the comment section over at Facebook and YouTube. And, of course, after the show, there will be links to all of the tracks I am playing today. And, of course, some additional information like Angie has a show called, is now running a show on rockinthevalley.com. So I actually shared her music over there as well on the blog post, and you guys definitely check it out. She does run an indie station as well. Definitely excited for her, definitely excited about the things that she has going on. Her show is absolutely fun. She is definitely loving. I do need to catch up on watching, I think the last one. I still have like 30 minutes of the first one, and there's the last one I need to watch. I'll do that today. But obviously with me busting my ass, I've been like kind of just, ugh. Plus I've still been working on that SoundCloud project, you guys, and like that SoundCloud project whooping my ass. Like it's whooping my ass, so much that I fell and I think I might have broke my ass. But like, what you gonna do, you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like I went barebacking for a little too long. And like when the ball burst, y'all, like I'm not joking when I say cry like a little bitch. Like the last time like I ever heard anybody cry like that was like my brother whenever I punched him in the balls, like for pulling my hair. And like, I mean, his was probably a little bit worse, but like I cried like a little bitch for like about an hour. Like I don't know. We almost thought I was gonna have to go to the hospital, but like we all know I don't really like going to hospitals. If I did, then I would have not took out my stitches myself or any of that other shit. But anyways, this is Positive Vibe with TJ May Crow. Big shout out to her. She's incredibly young, and her music has made it all the way from, I do believe it's New Zealand, all the way to here in Georgia. So big shout out to her. I'm definitely excited about what her family has going on. Faisar, her brother, has Tomorrow that's out that I've heard, and that is actually also in the lineup for today. So I'm excited about all of the music that's actually in the lineup right after this. So if you do have indie music and you would like to share it with the show, make sure that you, of course, submit it over. We have heard these tracks before. I never get tired of hearing it, so even if you've submitted your tracks before and you'd like to submit them again, I have no issues with that. You keep submitting them and I'll continue. And once I notice that I've seen it before, I'm going to ask you, if I haven't already asked you, to add it to the queues. Because I do also play these playlists while Greg and I are gaming, like the SoundCloud playlist that I have. The Mama Rapper News Network, that playlist is the one that we actually stream during our gaming. You know, because we love y'all. So, and like, gaming's really not gaming without music, right? And you can't really broadcast, like, I mean, I wanted to have good music, so like, we had to have some underground music on there, you know what I'm saying? So big shout out to TJ McCrow. This is Positive Vibe. Her voice is just magical. I think you can find my music on Audio. I don't know. I do have Audio Mac. My music is not on Audio Mac, but I have an account with Audio Mac that I save music over there. But you can find my music on all mainstream stream applications, or streaming programs, whatever the fuck it's called, streaming apps. Like, you can find me on Deezer, YouTube, Spotify, YouTube Music, Pandora, Apple, iHeart, SoundCloud, all of them. TikTok, Instagram, you can find my music on Instagram too, and Facebook. That's pretty. Thank you for the love. Meet me. Someone gave me 608 hearts.
Shining above me, you only know who you are, Can you imagine having everything?
Alright, I maxed out at friends, so I'm gonna need some people to drop off.
Just don't realize.
Look, I did it last week, like a couple weeks ago. I asked people, like, look, if you really aren't that supportive, can you just find your way off my feed? And like, it worked. Like, a couple people removed themselves. Like, people like sometimes have like enough respect for you to at least give you like space. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you ain't supportive, if you're really into this shit, find your way out. You know what I'm saying? So like, that's respectful. What are you doing, little bitty? I mean, I'm gonna just tell you something. Keep grabbing the same knives, you're always gonna keep getting hurt. Just saying. I'm just saying. Yeah, but he is kind of possessive and he is kind of aggressive. I don't care. You need a wild field to grow in. He would cloud your son. You wouldn't be able to grow fully with him. Go take a cold shower.
I can talk to you when I want to, like your auntie.
I'm not saying that. I'm saying go take a cold shower. I know you're gonna be able to be like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you have the ability to be friends with people. What's up, Catch a Fire, Westbury? And I got music coming by you as well. That is TJ Maycrow. That is Positive Vibe. She's just got an amazing voice. And then up next is Tomorrow with Fazar Music, which happens to be her brother.
The search for the future.
1 second, guys.
another drink, let's smoke. I know I ain't thinking about tomorrow. Hey, you got me in my zone. Been gone too long, and the ass she make me
wanna hit this?
and you know I'm going down. Baby girl,
So it's like that?
baby girl, come bring it round. I'ma drain you like a spiral. Baby, I mean, just look at you. You the definition of a perfect woman, boo. Cause your body and your mama so residual. Got me wanna get up in the middle. Text you when you know that we both in the mood. Cause I be into you. And the ways of our love is a simple truth. And you crazy enough, and I know it's true. And you should know I love the vibe from you. I dress you down until we fuck around, I'm getting high with you. Lay you down until you come to town, I cannot sky with you. But I'm needing you right now. Round two with your body on me and my body on you. Tell me long go. Round three thinking I would never see. Saying you the fucking best, but you say that was me. Another drink, let's smoke. I know I ain't thinking about tomorrow. Hey, you got me in my zone. Been gone too long, and the ass she make it wobble. And you know we going down. Baby girl, she says she swallow. Baby girl, come bring it round. I'ma bring you like the spiral. I love the way that you can switch up. If you was off, then this the bigger picture. If you down, I can hold you down and stay up late nights with you. It's the way that you talk, way that you do your thing in the bedroom. Got me like mommy, gon' buy a ring if it said so. Yeah, I know you bad. You looking so cute, my boo, even though I know you mad. Got me choices I ain't had, like this fast life. I passed twice on this cash flight, a sad life. And I'm with you through the bad road too, with your body on me and my body on you. Tell me, gon' go. Round three, thinking I would never see. Saying you the fucking best, but you say that was me. Another drink, let's smoke. I know I ain't thinking about tomorrow. Hey, you got me in my zone. Been gone too long, and the ass she make it wobble. And you know we going down. Baby girl, she says she swallow. Baby girl, come bring it round. I'ma drain you like a spiral.
Big shout out. That is Fazar with Tomorrow. And if you guys are wondering why I'm not really moving around a lot, then you're not following me. Because if you would have seen the video that I posted yesterday, you would have had a chuckle. Or not yesterday, but the day before. But I'm pretty sure I broke my butt. Broke my ass. This is Time Out with Twin 400 and CNC Truman. And then we've got Vibe with me, but Catch Fire Wesby. All the Smoke from Emmanuel X. Shag Royale, Mr. Flavor and Gang Prayer. Battle Man. Right out of Afghanistan. What? Listen now.
I caught your pet for the low. I made a pass to the game, we'll never go wrong. V12 engine, let's go. Foot on their neck and I swallow, will never let go. You want to smoke, how old? 556, that ain't eat up with face, bro. Shit on my dick, no money. Keep ballin', I know, come on. Gang. Keep ballin', I know, come on. Gang. Keep ballin', I know, come on. Hey, this shit get on hot. Trying ball right now on a dollar, turn 400 to 40. You bitch ass nigga. Sometimes I'm down going in, going harder.
Then can't walk a mile in the tennis shoe. My top ain't right like a bean spoon. Little bitch try me, then bitch do. Said you gon' make it when I hope so. Sharp pain in my heart like a tattoo. Made me love when the pussy go boom boom. Made me love when the pussy go boom boom. My hustle so dead, I'm like I need the greatest. I rap you and him to keep food on the table. I pray to the Lord and thank God that I made it. I turned to a boss.
Morning, Michael DeLeon. Two taking out.
She waited. A nigga didn't hate me, then how could I made it? They take me in the way, but I don't got no patience. I go get a bed, then I took a vacation. I threw him a bait, then I told him stop hate. He didn't believe I go cuckoo and crazy. No talk to practice. I love to get money, put that on my baby. Let a bitch try me, I'ma turn into Raven. Bitch try me, watch it turn into Satan. Life like a movie, I'm the greatest who done played it. Rolling up the ocean, my dick getting faded.
Federal fed. I eat my partner, but wishing I'm dead. My nigga, I'm fed. Scrape it up. You probably wish you never switched it up. I'm taking bands on the regular. People keep banging my line for the gas. I can't move enough. Ripping the tide, but fuck it, be more like I'm cuffing. I'm rushing to 400 clutching. Feeling she love me, but how can I trust it? That bitch, I gave my all in, she had crushed it. Fuck it, I came over now that I'm getting a little fame. 1200 changing the game. All when I shit on my niggas, when I could just eat on my niggas, that shit just official. All when I shit on my niggas, when I could just eat with my niggas, that shit just official. So hit the corner, turn over the fence, cause I keep real stick, is not getting dismissed. How you a pimp, but you copy your grams from FTG heavy, I'm just stating facts. She in the phone, but I know she a thought, she can't look in my eyes, hit her straight from the back. Flipping that pie like I'm mad. 556 goes back, she love my voice, me the door like it's crack. I got the pipes out of
Big
the
shout out to
I made
Free
a box
Money
of the game,
Worldwide,
I never go so.
713.
V12 engine, let's go. Foot on their neck and I swallow it, never let go. You want to smoke hot blue, 556, that'll eat up your face. Piranha, shit on my dick, no money. Keep ballin', I know, Tama, gang. Keep ballin', I know, Tama, gang. Keep ballin', I know, Tama. Hey, this shit get on harder, tryna ball right now. When a daughter turn 400 or 40, you bitch ass niggas. Sometimes I'm a dog going in, going harder.
That was Time Out. That was 2400 featuring CSE Trumaine. Big shout out to you then. Big shout out to Free Money Worldwide that sends over his artist music on a continual. He is always supporting his. What's up, Bravo BTG? How are you today? He's always supporting his artists that he fucks with, so I definitely appreciate him and submitting, of course, great music from all of those. Give me 1 second. Let's see what else we got. We got Bob with me.
You can manage your
kids. And then we got All the Smoke, Shag Royale, Battle Man, Hey My Baby by DMP. Bow, 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 bow. Oh, listen now.
It's 5
Man, I hate my back hurts. Hey.
Come on, baby, come and ride with me. Come on, baby, come and vibe with me. Come on, baby, come get high with me. Come on, baby, just ride, just vibe with me. Come on, baby, come and ride with me. Come on, baby, come and vibe with me. Come on, baby, come get high with me. Come on, baby, just ride, just vibe with me. Come on, baby, just vibe with me. All I want you to do is vibe with me. All I need you to do is just vibe with me. All I want you to do is come on, baby girl, come and ride with me. All I need you to do is just vibe with me. Get inside my whip, baby, get high with me. Ride through the city streets on the line with me. All you gotta do is sit back, babe. Bust the goddamn roll the green up, babe. And we gon' ride through the city street, just cruising. Me and you, babe, so just sit back and come on, baby, come and ride with me. Come on, baby, come and vibe with me. Come on, baby, come get high with me. Come on, baby, just ride, just vibe with me. Come on, baby, come and ride with me. Come on, baby, come and vibe with me. Come on, baby, come get high with me. Come on, baby, just ride, just vibe with me. Come on, baby, just vibe with me. All I want you to do is vibe with me. All I need you to do is just vibe with me. All I want you to do is I'ma take you where I used to hang, where I used to slang, where everybody know my name, weird anything, where the guns bang, you can play games, but baby girl you safe, long ass shit my babe. I'ma take it to my mama house and get you something to eat, something like a meet and greet, let you meet my family. Loyalty and currency is all I need around me. If you want the same thing, babe, come on baby, come and ride with me. Come on, baby, come and vibe with me. Come on, baby, come get high with me. Come on, baby, just ride, just vibe with me. Come on, baby, come and ride with me. Come on, baby, come and vibe with me. Come on, baby, come get high with me. Come on, baby, just ride, just vibe with me. Come on, baby, ride with me. Vibe with me.
Big shout out to Catch Fire Wesby. I have added that track to a couple more playlists. So what ends up happening is once I have a playlist that starts off with like people that just send their music to me. You know what I'm saying? Or people that like I've come in contact with. Somehow I'm listening to their music. You know what I mean? It's networking. So it's like artist networking. So like I normally save all of those to playlists because obviously people are trying to move their music or whatnot. You know what I'm saying? So no, I'm not gonna say like every single song. I don't say every single song, but I am saying that if you sent it over to me, I like during the shows or whatever, they have been added to preferred artist playlist. Or if you've submitted your music somehow, some way over to me, in any type of capacity, it's been added. You know what I'm saying? And then there's a second playlist that it gets added to, and then a third playlist. So like that's what ends up happening. I just keep adding them to more and more playlists. And my YouTube is actually embedded on my website. Marley's underneath my feet, and like he's got dirt from being out in the grass. Those little hitchhiker things on his neck. Looks crazy. And he's being silly. But anyways, next up we have "Dreaming" by Styles, Prince Sosa, and Ruga the Butcher. My ass really hurts. I think because today's like day 3, you know what I'm saying? And if I do lose the feed at Facebook, I will be back. We have 2 Tango Ball like tennis coming up. I'm excited to listen to that. I do love that for a Monday morning motivation. This is Momma Rapper News Network. This is Chris Styles, Prince Sosa, Ruga the Butcher.
Your energy is infinite, a dreamer's dream. When I close my eyes, as vivid as it seems, teaching me all the things it was to be a man. Show me how to box, how to hold my hands. Talk to the ladies, school me to romance. Never got the chance, a dreamer's dream. Never far as it seems. Things that I've done, the things that I've seen, the things I believe. The sun and the king, it's instilled in my veins. Loyal to the soil, violent to the royal. Obstacles I overcame, still I remain. Never will I change. Wishing on a star while I follow my dreams. Wishing on a star while I follow my dreams.
This is Momma Rapper News Network, and this is Dreamin' by Styles, Prince Sosa, and Ruga the Butcher.
Dreams of being rich, rocking a tire stitch, living the finest life, pushing 100 bricks, counting 100 racks. I do it all for my kids, like how the fuck we gon' live? You ain't focus on the bag, I could've put on the mask. What's the reason for that? When most of these bodies dropping, grew up without a dad. Big dreams, small world, shit, we living in the past. Broken heart, broken bones, while we living through the glass. Phone calls, Jake pay, wishing we had time to laugh. I seen your daughter last week, she always asking about her dad. Shit, the pain gets stronger. As the kid grew smarter, you knew me down for some time. Through the rain, through the torture, you know I'm here to support you. Cause you my brother, different father, same mother. Cause the streets raised us. You held it down, here's the crown. Cause you the street favorite. When you touch down, I got 4 words for you, nigga, we made it.
On a star, but it was never that far. Deep inside a dream of thought, where it's even in the heart. But most sheep try to put you in the dark. Say everything you believe is too hard, or the price you pay, it really costs. Real opportunity to be a boss, level up to be a star, something that you wish you really want. Hey, fuck the hate, cause they good where they all be true, and chase who you are. Big dream of reality, pussy, I'm just working hard. Rapper, trapper, father, porn star. Fuck you mean, boy, dick foreign. Come as I lick her heart. Imagery, Salvador Dali, yeah, I can talk all the day about the guns and the bitches. But why when we kings and queens and start unconscious, just need to wake up. Supernova here to create a new meaning, bruh. Fuck what they feed us and how the media mislead us.
Big shout out to, again, Ruga the Butcher, Chris Styles, and of course, Prince Sosa. We're gonna butcher ends. Crystal. Sorry, guys. Like sometimes it's just I was typing something and then I was just going back and forth, back and forth. So big shout out to everybody that is, of course, showing up while I am showing out. I'm a little offbeat today, like I said. Number one, I feel like I broke my back. Number two, I mean I broke my back. Number three, like I'm in pain. But we're about to pack another ball. We're about to listen to Ball Like Tennis.
I know I'm low, yeah. Talking this and all the time is low. Talking shit and all your blinds are closed. They don't have no principles and all the time is gross. I'm looking like I'm broke. Need the time to talk. Life is so late, I knew it's Super Bowl. About to get this lease. It's more like a loan and some traction. Throw it down a bone when I mention King of Blap. See, put me on his phone. Put the king of rap, cause I'm ballin' on my own. Ballin' to infinity. That's all my bros in. Look what she did to me. Or carving on my stone. It's hard for you to breathe, cause you're crying on your phone. It's hard for you to sleep, because I'm always on. I ain't sweat a BS, worry about my seeds. I ain't that expensive taste. Say, your talk is cheap, but mine's feeling great. Yours is feeling weak. I ain't spent the least. Let's spot a couple things. I know I'm cold. I ain't even sweating. Man, I hit the wall. The ball like tennis. Yeah, I'm around with it. So when I'm best, I ain't feeling bitches. Talk is reckless. I know I'm cold. I ain't even sweating. Man, I hit the wall. The ball like tennis. I'm around with it. So when I'm best, I ain't feeling bitches. Talk is reckless. I know I'm cold. I ain't even sweating. Man, I hit the wall. The ball like tennis. Yeah, I'm around with it. So when I'm best, I ain't feeling bitches. Talk is reckless.
Big shout out to Patera Productions. That's Ball Like Tennis. That's by Two Tank. Big shout out to everybody that is showing up while I am showing out. Someone said bars. I'm gonna be honest, you ain't gonna find nothing but bars up in this bitch. And the reason being is because of the fact that the artists that I have come in contact that have stuck around, it's because of the fact that they have an appreciation for art. And honestly, they've shown respect from day one. They haven't come in and been like, oh, your music is this, that, either, because it's a little bit weird, a little bit different, you know what I'm saying? They've just been like, girl, you do your thing. Because at the end of the day, I'm a writer, a lyricist. So the artists that appreciate weird and different are typically very lyrical people. Because, you know, when you're a lyricist, you keep the company that enjoys and appreciates each other, and these are definitely big shout out, of course, for them hitting their 10K mark, also for their 2 Tank featuring Diamond Dot on About You. And I'm gonna go ahead and play that to celebrate that 10K, which is one of my favorite songs by him and Diamond Dot. I think that might be their only track together, but I'm not 100% sure. But you can find 2 Tank on SoundCloud and at YouTube. Instagram as 2 Tank, and you can of course find a link to all of the tracks over at ismellcakesincandy.com after the show, or of course over at Facebook in the mainstream, or at YouTube. You will see them in the comments section at the live replay. You will be able to find a link to all of them, but of course easy access is the blog post over at ismellcakesincandy.com. It will be posted after the show under songs I listened to today. It will of course have some additional things in there, like the show from Angie. Like I said, she runs an indie artist show, some helpful information. And of course, if you do have a small business that you would like a shout out or a project you have going on, you can of course always submit those over at mommarapper@gmail.com, or you can of course submit them, DM them over to me. I will try to make my rounds frequently. I do not see where many people, most of the people that are on this show, like that have joined the show, are actually people that have been around for a while. So like I have their music, they don't have to submit it, they know I'm gonna give them plays, like Catch a Fire Wesby, Oz, and all. They don't have to submit music unless they got something new coming out. But I have my notifications turned on, so as long as they posted it like on the thing that I've got my notifications turned on, and I'm already scoping it before they have to submit it. But sometimes I don't always get around to it because I am human. But like I am managing a couple of pages, you know, like 20, 30 pages. Sometimes people are like, why are you so busy? And I'm like, are you serious right now? You really want to know why like I'm so busy? Cause like I have OCD, and like once you get started on some shit, like you just gotta, and like on everything that you come in contact with, right, it always has like these link apps. So like this is kind of how like all these pages came to fruit, because like sometimes people are like, why do you have so many? Like I don't have multiple pages on applications, okay? Like I have one Instagram, well I have two. I have one for I Smoke Cakes and Candy, and I have one for Momma Rapper Music. And then on Facebook I have two pages, I Smoke Cakes and Candy and Momma Rapper Music. But I only have one Facebook, like that's under my personal name. I only have, you know, the business profiles. SoundCloud, I only have one profile on SoundCloud. I have two YouTubes, one official YouTube music, and then one my channel on YouTube. But I only have one Twitter, one SoundCloud. When I don't have multiples of accounts on multiple platforms. But what I do have is platforms on all kinds of bullshit. Because like everything that you have as an artist, right? So like you go to BandLab and then you see that you can share this music on certain apps or whatnot. So like you start uploading them to YouTube, and then you start uploading them to SoundCloud, and then the SoundCloud has share options, and this is how it just kind of grew. So like that's how I ended up with so many fucking pages. You can pretty much, if there's an app, I've already secured the Momma Rapper thing on it. I've got an OnlyFans account that I have not used at all. I don't have even the subscriptions and stuff set up on it. I won't be doing porn and shit. I'm just letting you know now. I do other shit that's equally as sexy, like my brain. But there's other things that's going to be on there, which I already said about it on Snapchat. But I don't know. Like, I've secured most of my pages, so that's why I'm always so fucking busy. And like, I blog, so like, and part of blogging is maintaining 7 pages within that blog. And then I've added a couple of pages within each page, like my website, my main website. I've added a lot of artist support things over there, like links to artists that I fuck with on Facebook and stuff like that has been around for a while. I have bios over there that I've been building, playlists that is on each of profiles and stuff like that, because as a team we move the music together, and I love these people on here, guys. Like, that number calls me, it's a 499 number out of Florida, like at least 3 times a week, and I've answered it multiple times, but there's never anyone there. Like, it's kind of creepy. But what can you do? Not shit. Like, I don't know. And I guess I've already like done the reverse search and shit like that. It says it's a spam number, but like I said, I answer it because like spam jam. Like, let's talk about it. Like, what you got today to like fill up my fucking world with bullshit. Like, it can't be any worse than talking to my ex. Like, go ahead and tell me what you're trying to sell me today. But like, they don't even answer because like I want them to stop calling me. I want to be on their no call list. But like. And I think they probably know that, so like they're just gonna keep on calling to be annoying. Bow, 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 bow. Let's see what else we got. This one right here is what I wanted to play. This is Diamond Dolls. Big shout out, like I said, they hit the 10K mark 500 plays ago, but definitely want to give it some more love. This is a great track. This is about you. 2 Tank Diamond Dolls.
What's it feel like? Why you doing this? Where you going now? I've been trying my whole life again.
I think about you every night. I think about you every day.
Aw, thank you for the
I
love.
think about you every night. I think about you every day.
I miss you, the end, yours. Love me, the end, rolling will change what we can. Notice the basic is meant for me, the basic. Japan, I'm getting hot. My integrity says I need it. I'm getting jammed, I'm gonna need all my fans. I gotta get it right, cause all I am is offspring of you, and I give a damn. God, I'm sorry, I missed the plan. So body to all the land. In a better place, we love you and will you understand?
What's it feel like? Why you doing this? Where you going now? I've been trying my whole life again.
I think about you every night. I think about you every day. think about you every night. I think about you every day.
Lord knows how hard I've tried to make this shit work out, but it seems our relationship is one fucked up, crazy ass merry-go-round. Here still got love for you, wish you the best, but I gotta protect myself. Cause living in this war zone battlefield is starting to affect my physical health. So you think about me day and night, yeah that's great, okay, but I wanna see action, not just talk, but a real avenue to change. So when shit hits the fan, you're always the first to turn and run away. Like a fan as you slam the door, on your way up from a crying and kicking, you can hear me explain. What's it feel like? Why you doing this? Where you going now? I've been trying my whole life again.
I think about you every night. I think about you every day. I think about you every night. I think about you every day.
Only thing that stream. That was About You, 2 Tank and Michael DeLeon. Big shout out or Michael DeLeon is 2 Tank and Diamond Dolls, excuse me. I had lost the stream because his phone apparently got too hot being butted up against the other one. I feel like I understand, like sometimes it is summertime. Being butted up, somebody can kind of be a little too hot right now. This is Scam One, Fat Feed Easy, and before we get into that, I will again remind you guys we are streaming to a new page today. This is the first time streaming over there. It's called Music You Haven't Heard Watch Party going on over at that. So I want you guys to, of course, join that page. It is a page by Fat Measy. He has added me as an admin on it, so I will be streaming over there. But I definitely encourage you, of course, to clicky over there. Make sure you like the page, and make sure if you're not liking I Smoke Cakes and Candy or Mama Rapper Music, make sure you do so as well. And of course, if you are an artist and I haven't invited you over to the Rap and Hip Hop page, please let me know. Send those requests via Facebook, so it's a little bit easy for me to, because it is on a Facebook page. So it has to be a Facebook Connect. So if you do want me to invite you to that page, please let me know. That is for hip hop artists. So, but let's see, let's see what else we got today. Sorry. There's like a string of phones going off. Like I said, I get distracted, y'all. Like, I keep it honest because I can't not. Because, like, y'all gonna be thinking, like, this bitch is crazy. Like, she gets distracted too easily. Yeah, no shit. Like, I get it. But, like, I'm still paying attention. Like, I just look like I'm not paying attention. That shit used to piss my teachers off. Like, did you just hear what I said? I'd be like, drrr, and they'd be like, oh, okay then. This is Shag Boy. I'm Mr. Flame King Prayer. Man, I'm high as fuck right now.
Some clarity, panic, and make them panic in someone took a sunny like that. What's your cause did I tell me for burn down the house and do all of the things I never hear about? Tell me the friends about me and me, I feel make it out and my sins that's salvation. Jah, please forgive me for having your sin. No, you never judge me, I know you will forgive. Jah, guide my step as I walk through the valley of shadow of death. Yeah, once I come, all the angels of death. Yeah, there's love never.
Yeah, Mr. Flavor alongside down ya, yeah. Way down ya. Tell them say I be a ganja, hey, hey, yeah, yeah. Hey, ganja. So hear we, hey, yeah.
Feelings come to my head, make me eyes turn red.
I can't not dance. Like my hips just want to be like, what? But like my hips also saying, bitch,
See ya, Mr. Flavor is a ganja smoker, no ganja joker. Smoke by pastor, plus by rasta. Prescribed by doctor, defend by lawyer. Fool me head, oh yes, me love the vibes, yeah. No one now fight ya. Want the jail, but man a ganja grandpa. Ride for, drive for, fly for, cry for. Mr. Flavor we die for. Be a ganja in a instructor. Me why you give me the feeling in my head.
Make me eyes turn red, we can't do it. Lick my ganja weed. Feelings not in my brain, makes me feel okay. We ganja burn, lick my ganja burn.
What you mean? Hey, how full can no ganja get legalized? Man, no fear out no ganja, shame nor the pride. Man, no fear on ganja and wrong behind your mad. If you burn it in front of them, yeah. This is true, no way, no farmer lie. Ganja open up the youth, them hide you on ganja factory, you with ganja backside, yeah. We export the ganja worldwide, so give me ganja, give me ganja. Ganja me and friends but 24 hours, give me ganja, give me ganja. We a ganja man, the boy, yeah. Yeah, give me ganja, give me ganja. Ganja we are friends but 24 hours, give me ganja, give me ganja. Be a ganja man, the boy, yeah. Give me.
Feelings come to my head, make me eyes turn red. We can't do it, lick my ganja weed. Feelings come to my brain, make me feel okay. We ganja burn, lick my ganja burn. Feelings come to my head, make me eyes turn red. We can't do it, lick my ganja weed. Feelings come to my brain, make me feel okay. We ganja burn, lick my ganja burn.
that is Mr. Flavor and Donja. And Donya with Ganja Weed. Big shout out to Mr. Flavor, Colin Greenwood. You can find him on Facebook as so. And of course, you can find a link to all of the tracks I am playing in the comments section over in the mainstream over in Facebook. I do have multiple streams going on over there, which is over in the Rap and Hip Hop page. I Smell Cakes and Candy, which is my business, Momma Rapper Music, which is my record label, and of course, Music You Haven't Heard, which, as I mentioned, is a new page ran by Fat Measy that he has added me onto. But I would like you guys to go ahead and also join over there. It would be a good networking community for you. And of course, I have great tracks, including this one right here, Let Go by Wild Bliss. And if this is time for last request, we are hitting that 2-hour mark.
Nigga, let go. All I'm trying to do is get to that dough. Money over these bitches, all that I know. Riding around this city trying to get more. They sitting on your ass, nigga, let's go. All I'm trying to do is get to that dough. Money over these bitches, all that I know. Riding around this city trying to get more. They sitting on your ass, nigga, let's go. All of these fake niggas and all of these fake hoes. If it's good, they on your dick. When you broke, poof, they all gone. Good, bad, I'm still good and I'm living life and I'm okay. I'm trying to make it to the top and I promise I'ma get there one day. Niggas on that whole shit, always trying to steal your shine. Ain't doing a damn thing but quick to criticize your grind. Don't come to no show, show no support to your movement. When I get to these dollars, all I'm doing use those deuces. Remember me, that nobody, that everybody talk shit about. Same nigga that everybody tell everybody I'm the nigga now. Back then hoes didn't want me, now I'm hot like Mike Jones. Now I'm on my Jay-Z, so on to the next home. But he changed these fuck niggas, but fuck niggas done changed me. When you hear that I made it, please don't run up on me like you know me. Won't get no play or no dab, I don't do it. Yeah, fuck you and pay me, and after that we through. Nigga, let go. All I'm trying to do is get to that dough. Money over these bitches, all that I know. Right around the city trying to get more. They sitting on your ass, nigga, let's go. All I'm trying to do is get to that dough. Money over these bitches, all that I know. Right around the city trying to get more. They sitting on your ass, nigga, let's go. In my new and I can't give you no ride. Roll up my windows, hit the gas and bye-bye. Everywhere I go, that nigga, why bless, he's so rude. But when a nigga was struggling, I could never ever find you. When a nigga get on point, everybody wanna follow now. Niggas from back then, claiming that they still down. Chicks say they love you, but focused on your cash. As soon as your cash gone, they disappear on your ass. Intro, deuces, bye-bye, that's true shit. So if you don't support me, then don't ask me for shit. Real recognize real, and I realize you're not real at all. Won't get no power or respect, you not my dog. Sit on your Facebook and tell people we so tight. When you know we're not cool at all, nigga, that's that shit I don't like. Just ask my real niggas and they gon' tell you no lie, no lie, no lie, yeah, yeah. Nigga, let go. All I'm trying to do is get to that dough. Money over these bitches, all that I know. Right around this city trying to get more. They sitting on your ass, nigga, let's go. All I'm trying to do is get to that dough. Money over these bitches, all that I know. Right around this city trying to get more. They sitting on your ass, nigga, let's go.
That is Wild Bliss with Let Go. I am excited about his interview. And nervous too. I'm going to tell you why. Remember the statute of limitations. They're Wild Bliss. I'm just kidding. I've actually known him the longest. I've known him longer than I've known my child. Ain't that some shit? We actually grew up together, so I am excited about I'm excited about this interview coming up with him. Emmanuel X, we're going to be kicking off the September interviews with Emmanuel X, which is a gentleman out of Philly, and he just has all the smoke. I mean, he's big vibes, you know what I'm saying? So I'm definitely excited about having, kicking off September's, and we did lose the feed over at Facebook. But I'm not going to restart the stream because we are at the 2-hour mark and I am about to close the show. But I am excited about all the interviews that are coming up. And actually, since that feed did end, I can actually go over to my calendar and I can tell you when is what. So, like, see, that works out. See, like, it's okay that Facebook fucking up my stream because I needed to go to the calendar anyway. See what I'm saying? And just open up a door to people to give you all the information. So like I said, we're kicking off September with Emmanuel X on August 31st. I'm going to keep on repeating this so you guys can, like, repetition works for me. You know what I'm saying? If I hear it once, I probably ain't going to remember. If I hear it twice, I'm going to remember. If I hear it 3 times, I'm definitely going to remember. You know what I'm saying? By the 4th time, I can probably, like, recite it back to you. You know what I'm saying? So, like, repetitions always will. So again, August 31st, we're going to kick off September on August 31st with Emmanuel X. And we have Young G-Folk, a gentleman out of Tallahassee, Florida. Big vibes to him. He's actually been around for quite some time too. He definitely has big vibes. We will definitely be hearing some music upcoming from him. And then on September 4th, and I know you're not going to remember these dates right now, but that's why I'm going to put out a calendar and I'm going to send out the promo today. But September 4th, we have Wally G, and then Yaz Muhammad and Terrence, which is Binky B, on the 5th. And we will not be having a show on September 7th. That is Labor Day. And then September 9th, we have TJ Breezy. September 11th, we will be having Ligma 80. Which is Ruger the Butcher, Chris Styles, Keita Pope, and Prince Sosa, which is Nathaniel Jordan. Like, I was trying to... It's a lot to remember. And then we have on September 18th, DJ Mikey taking flight. And then on the 19th, we have Free Money Worldwide with Tito 700 coming onto the show. And then we also have Shayton Fox, a.k.a. Satan. And then we have... October 3rd, Wild Bless and Fat Maisie. And then I have 2 pending for the 10th, but I'm not confirmed those yet. So I'm definitely excited about the lineup of artists we are booking out. I still have some pending interviews. I'm actually going to be sending out more interview invites today. So if you haven't received one, no worries. You're probably in the next roundup, but it's going to take me a couple of months to probably get through all of the artists because there is quite a few of you. So just be patient with me. They were not selected in any type of favoritism or anything like that. It was just in the order of, like, okay, basically like the SoundCloud playlist and YouTube playlist as we were going through. That's just what it is. And since those are, you know, been on my playlist for the longest, that's why, you know, that's kind of how that happens. And it's not really that they're on the longest, but that kind of has a part to do with it, you know what I mean? This is Scam One Feet Fat Scam One Feet Fat Music. Love is smoking on the ball. And I'll try to say it again.
I'm writing these poems, explode emotions. I'm rolling, light up and smoking and focus most of my energy. Escaping ghetto penitentiary was meant to be, will mentally be the death for me, but I'll avoid it. Like switching lanes on these highways, got me blind up like unemployment. Too many enemies and I can't even count. Too much Hennessy when they run their mouth. Till the nighttime comes and their lights go out. All mine get shot like a micro dot. This is underground, Connecticut don't meddle with us. We coming for crowns. I'm shining bright when the sun down. You're back in the corner with nowhere to run now. Bet you understand what your numbers call and you feel the effects of a martial law. It's a little late to fight for the cause. You forgot what it was and your time is off. Try to run against us, but you're rhyming off and in that fast and your mind get lost. Lost falls no direction when they spin. Give me a damn headache, no etc. for the COVID on the Tylenol. Yo, easy. I don't think they know where we just started. Put these nonsensical lovers in bags with the garbage. Soft in these battlegrounds. Don't fuck around and make our own laws in this underground. We run you down with that 4 pound when the sun go down. In the streets with the pounds of the trees from sun up until sundown. Gotta be strong in these battlegrounds. Don't fuck around, we make our own laws in this underground. We run you down with that 4 pound when the sun go down. In the streets with the pounds of the trees from sun up until sundown. When the sun go down, the truth come out. When the truth comes out, better buckle down. Gotta slow me down, let's go now. When the ladies express and it hits the ground. Reaching the peak and I'm about to bust, and I'm packing a punch to the crush of dust. It's a cold world now, and a friend to trust. Every man for himself like dangerous. The woman and I ain't no match for us, so I do what I like. Better back one up like a dynamite stick when I blow shit up. When I spark it next, when the sky light up. Never what I am, what I become. I was born like this, I can't blame the drugs. When I see some shit that I overcome, I don't feel no pain, cause I feel so numb. Just keep walking, proceed with caution. Spit a couple bars and keep it talking. Pack the weight, really box it. It broke that lock, let's change the time. I gotta listen to the bottle, teach you something. I see it coming, I brought the gunshot. So cold like the freezer running, I jump right up like the heat the oven. Gotta be for something, make a beat for nothing. If you do guarantee that the people coming, you root them so that's the repercussions. It'll be a murder scene, so keep on walking. I'm calling on shots like the Oval Office. On some bullshit, the codes for launching. It'll be a murder spree, forget it's talking. I'm murder on beats, go get the coffee.
So off in these battlegrounds, don't fuck around, we make our own laws in this underground. We run you down with that 4 pound when the sun go down. We in the streets with the pounds of the trees from sun up until sundown. Gotta be strong in these battlegrounds. Don't fuck around, we make our own laws in this underground. We run you down with that 4 pound when the sun go down. In the streets with the pounds of the trees from sun up until sundown.
Big shout out, that was Scam One feat Fat Measy. Big shout out to Fat Measy for continuing his quest with Measy Mondays. You should definitely check out his page. You guys know that, of course, if you do have a mission that you are on, you can always kick it over my way, and I would definitely give it a shout out. I ain't got nothing better to do during the day, so keep me busy, bitches. I am a busy bitch, though. I do run several pages, so like, don't ever get upset if I haven't made it there yet, but I will. I always make my rounds. Like, I know I'm a couple days behind in my messages in BandLab, but big shout out to everybody that's been moving my song forward over there in the contest. I see y'all. I see y'all. I see all y'all. So big shout out to, we did hit 16,327 followers over at BandLab. Big shout out to all of those people. Big shout out to everybody that follows me on my streams. You guys are really the MVPs, because like, I have great music because of you. If it wasn't for you, there would be no like Momma Rap. Well, I mean there would be, because like there was before. Like we started doing, because like I was doing live shows beforehand, but like this has definitely been a great addition to the show, like being able to like be on here and share y'all's vibes, share your music, no matter where you're from. So like I definitely enjoy it. I am gonna go ahead and close the show today. I hope you guys return back on Wacky Wednesday. I will probably be streaming, but I'm gonna be honest, you guys, after the show I'm gonna go probably get the fuck off this chair. I don't know, we will see. I'm not overly uncomfortable right now, but like I am sitting on a pillow. But I mean, I it was rough. It sounded like a bomb went off in the house. Like, it was rough. And like I said, I'm bruised, not even where I fell. So I definitely did some crunching in my back that I did not need. So, but be as though it might. I will be making some rounds today. I don't know how far I'm going to get it. I'm still working on my SoundCloud project. For those that don't know what's going on over there, I am cleaning up my SoundCloud so that I can open up this. I tell you what, listen, so right now I'm at 66,600 plays over at SoundCloud. Who just freaked the fuck out? Alright, I'll help y'all freak out a little bit more, because like that doesn't really freak me out. I don't know what I want to play. Yeah, I do.
What's inside is often shielded by pride. But stand by my side. Can you feel that tide? Let's go on a different ride. Cause baby, we may not see eye to eye, but we all live to die. I'm about to blast, creeping on you like a pass, moment on the ass, I'ma say it real fast. You came in the gas, more than just sass. Look at all this sass, treat you like a bass, going on like gas. Now I'm shooting the nads, pop us on pass. God is never from that, but you a bad. I'm the mother and the dad. Does it make you sad? You can draw like a cat. Yeah, this bitch is bad. No undergrad, best you ever had. Ironclad, that's my comrade. He committed, he's like predicted. Now to my ambition. Cursed with intuition, part of the coalition. I put it in every audition. I'm marvelous like a magician. Limited edition, let's hit that intermission. Turn the ignition, fire in the transition. Part of the tradition. Need to see a physician? I'll put it in the acquisition. Toast to the tuition. Sharp for superstition. Defiance of definition. I'm bold, the beautician. The crazy clinician. The cost of commission. Here's a free ticket. This is main exhibit. I'm staying next to no critic. Nothing but noise like a cricket. You should set for Senate. Do you need a minute? Curious the cup like tells a critic. Wait just a minute. You're just a cynic. There's always a cynic. You're not even authentic. This is a snippet. It's in my spirit. I outwit. Good riddance. Hit that pivot. Written cryptic. I can write it in a typewriter. It'll still be fire. If you listen, it'll inspire. Make you feel a little higher. Going in on that choir. I'm an angel that's amplifier. Listen to the words coming through that wire. Make everyone if you desire. I never get tired. I got the rhymes woven in every fiber. Just waiting to strike it. I'm the viper. We may not see eye to eye. Baby, we all live to die.
See, fuck what you feeling, Dana. Yeah, it is. It's crackle.
I'm not even doing anything.
I don't care. I can see your face, child.
What?
I've been seeing that same ass face for 21 years. Same ass face. Same ass veins in your head. Same ass everything. Till next time, y'all.
Tiff got me looking like a mess. But man,
I know I'm bliss. Just a little stressed. Got position up press. Maybe a little obsessed. So it's keeping it compressed. Put another one to rest. I'm pretty about possessed. Got that venom in my chest. I know it's hard to digest. Out my way as you suggest. For you who dress, you just a pest. Not a part of this quest. Not a rapper, who would've guessed? Find something to invest. Maybe move out west. Put your oil under arrest. If the demons I detect, I heightened intellect. But damn, I can't back. My soul is suspect. The main subject to you trying to protect. I'll put it in my project. Do you know the effect? Now it's time to collect. Do you wanna confess? Got you laying in distress. Got blood on my dress. Yeah, look at this mess. Any last request? Mama rapper. Who would've guessed? Fresh off that press. I like to finesse. Enter that contest. Tap 'em with that zest. Hit 'em with that zest. Leave 'em impressed. Mama rapper, who would've guessed? Do the math, I manifest. Not trying to be the best. That's different from the rest. I got the gold rooting from my breast. Carved in the crest. I was headed out west. Now I'm coming out east. You ain't ready, I'm the beast. So I'm coming to feast. This my poem, I'm the priest. When I preach, you need not to speak, for I'll make you weak. I'm a goddess and a geek. I got bones in my boutique. Coming to critique. You're speaking about my physique. Born perfect, got you to peek. Oh wait, is that your soul? I think I heard it shriek.